Hey guys, welcome back. So I think it is officially spring here, hopefully. It was like in the 60s and 70s all week, and then all of a sudden it got up to 90, and now like, dude, Tux is joining me today. He is wild. He's been sick, and I don't know why I didn't film while he was sick because he literally didn't do anything, but now he is alive and well, and he does not understand why mom is on the ground talking to a camera. You like Liqui-Dirt too? You like Liqui-Dirt too? Anyway, I think it's spring here, so I thought it would be fitting to do a video about my favorite fertilizer, Liqui-Dirt. I talked about this in another video, and I promised that I would make a whole video on it because I literally love it. And I am not sponsored by Liqui-Dirt, although I wish I was. But I literally just love this product, and I've been using it for about 2 years now, and I've seen huge improvements with my plants. Liqui-Dirt is more of like a plant food. It's like, it would be like taking vitamins and minerals for us. So I wouldn't really call it a fertilizer, but you don't have to supplement like another fertilizer with it. I just use Liqui-Dirt to fertilize my plants. And it's environment friendly and pet friendly. This bottle is recyclable. Holy crap, recyclable. And so I think it's a great company. They have a good purpose, and their product is amazing. So this package outright is like $35, which can seem like a lot, but Tux is licking the tripod. I've been using this for 2 years now, and I have barely made a dent in this package. So when I tell you this stuff will last years, like it will literally last years. So I think it's a good investment, and you can use this on your houseplants when you water. I also use it, you can use it in like leca, so anything hydroponic. I also use it on my propagations. I really don't think there's a benefit of using it when plants don't have roots yet, but I like to go ahead and add it so that when they do get roots, they have some nutrient there for them. So there's many ways you can use it. You can also use it in your garden, which I am going to start doing soon. And that brings me to talk about my garden. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I posted and asked people if they wanted to see my garden. And it was a huge hit and everyone wanted to see it, but then I got overwhelmed and really busy, and I just have not had time to film that yet. If you follow me from the beginning, you know that I am a full-time college student. I have 2 years left, and I also work part-time, and I have a house and a dog that's been sick, and life has just been crazy lately, but I do have my garden planted finally, and hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I'll be done with school and I'll be able to film my garden for you guys and do like a little introduction so you can see that. And I'm going to start using Liqui-Dirt in my garden, so I think that will be fun to try that out and see how it works. I'm sure it's going to work great because it's worked great on all of my plants inside. So they have on the back how you mix this, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of confusing. And for the first couple months, I did it completely wrong, and it didn't burn my plants. So that's another perk of Liqui-Dirt. So, Liqui-Dirt. Let's go mix this up so we can water some plants. And here's Tux. He's so calm until I go to film, and then it's like a whole new world for him. Okay, so we're in the kitchen. The lighting sucks, I'm sorry. I know I say that every time, but the lighting's so weird in here, and there's like no natural light in my kitchen, so it's like all fake lighting, and it's just weird. But so on the back of the package, I will insert a picture so you guys can see up close, but the first thing you have to do is when you get this in, it will come in like a powder form. So the powder will already just be in this pouch. And the first thing you have to do is you add a cup of water into this pouch to make the first mix. And this is where it gets really confusing because you have to dilute it like 3 times to get your mix. So it's kind of complicated, but first thing you do is add a cup of water to your pouch. And then that makes your concentrate. So this concentrate right here, if it were full, would make 50 gallons of mix. Yeah, I'll say that again. This pouch makes 50 gallons of mix. So now you can understand how literally this could last you forever. But also, I recommend only using filtered water in here just so that, I don't know, it's just better for your plants. So after you have made this concentrate, you have to make your mix. So you pour 1 cap of this into 1 gallon of water, and that's your mix. So I have just a milk jug, and I'm gonna fill this all the way up with filtered water, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I've got a gallon of filtered water, you mix 1 of these caps into this. So I'm gonna try not to make a big mess. And it's like black. It's really dark. Okay. Wow, that's kind of satisfying. Ugh. It's heavy. Okay. So this is just for houseplants. You mix it differently for the garden. Basically you get one of those like hose sprayer things that you can like fill up with fertilizer, and then you just connect it to your hose. And I don't really know how to do that because I haven't done it yet, but I will be doing that. And it says on the back, for all houseplants and potted or container plants, this is how you do it. So after you have done this, you add 2 tablespoons of this into 1 quart of water. So I don't have another container because this is the one I usually water with, but basically you would just, and that's another thing, like I've been eyeballing this for 2 years and I've not had a problem yet, so it doesn't have to be exact. I recommend that you just fill up your, like whatever you're watering with, and then just dump a little bit of this in there. It says 2 tablespoons, so probably just like a good splash. And then you water all your plants. I also wanted to show you guys some new growth because it's spring and my plants are growing like crazy, and I attribute it to Liqui-Dirt. So I'm gonna go show you guys some new growth. Okay, first things first, my fiddle leaf fig has come back to life. It just gave me this leaf right here, and then it's gonna get another new one. I have really struggled with this plant through the winter, and now it is doing so good. Okay, now we're in my IKEA cabinet, and honestly, there's so much new growth in here. I don't even know where to start, but my Billy is getting a nice new leaf. The silver stripe is putting out some really pretty leaves. Oh, I gotta show you guys this. If you watched my Syngonium video, you saw that Syngonium Starlight was one that I was really looking for, and you guys, I found one. And I am absolutely in love with this plant. It is so pretty, and I've been wanting it for so long. Anyway, back to new growth. We have a new leaf on my Clarinervium, a super pretty new leaf on my Amydrium Silver. My Florida Ghost has a new leaf. There's so much new growth in here. I could show you so many new plants, but that is the majority of them. I have some crazy new growth on this Hoya compacta. This is the most this thing has grown since I got it like 3 years ago. We've got some new growth on this Syngonium pink spot, and also on my Syngonium albo and the Batik. Let's see what else we got. There's always tons of new growth on my Polyneura. This thing grows like crazy. And my Scindapsus. My Melanochrysum actually got a new leaf too. And this one's been on the struggle bus, so I was really happy to see that it got a new leaf. This is a big one. So my Monstera albo got a new leaf this past week, and it's fenestrated. And this is the first fenestration it has. So that is really cool. My Hoya cabinet is absolutely overflowing with new growth. And I attribute this to Liqui-Dirt and this stuff right here. I love it. My Mauna Loa is getting a new leaf. My Hoya Serpens back there, if I can get it to focus. Is getting some tiny new leaves. This little, I don't even know how to say this, but it's getting a little new leaf. Oh, my variegated Hoya compacta has some really pretty new growth. And my Callistophylla is finally getting a new little leaf. So I think Liqui-Dirt is doing wonders on my plants this spring. All right, so I think that is it for this video. I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for everyone who watches my videos and has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate you guys, and it means a lot to me when you guys like and comment on my videos. I love getting to talk to new people in the plant community. So I hope you will try out Liqui-Dirt. I really do think it is incredible, and yeah. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Today is going to be all about Liqui-Dirt, which is the fertilizer that I use. And what are you